On today's episode, I decided to kind of take like a deep dive into an ill-fated, blood-curdling, yet fascinating look at the musical Carrie. Carrie is a musical with book by Lawrence D. Cohen, lyrics by Dean Pitchford, and music by Michael Gore. It is based on a 1974 Stephen King horror novel of the same name and integrates elements from its 1976 film adaptation. The musical focuses on Carrie White, who is an awkward teenage girl with telekinetic powers, whose lonely life is dominated by her oppressive religious fanatic mother, Margaret. When she is humiliated by her classmates at her high school prom, she unleashes chaos on everyone and everything in her path. Now, the show was produced by Frederick Kurtz and the Royal Shakespeare Company, having its first 4-week run in February of 1988 in Stratford upon Avon, where it received mixed reviews. The cast was led by Broadway veteran and cabaret singer Barbara Cook, actor, dancer, and choreographer Jean Ray, R&B soul singer Darlene Love, and Olivier Award nominee Lindsay Hadley. Now, the massive, technically complex production featured pyrotechnics, lasers, automated scenery, and a gigantic white staircase that would lower from the ceiling for the final scene of the show. The production was not only plagued with script problems, but also destructive technical problems. The crew was actually unable to douse Hatley with fake blood without causing her microphone to malfunction. Barbara Cook resigned when she was nearly decapitated by an elaborate set piece, but she agreed to stay on until a replacement could be cast, which actually turned out to be the remainder of the show's run. And a musical section of the locker room scene was removed during the run, then re-added and dropped partway through the Broadway previews. So, a little bit of a mess. In May of 1988, at an expense of $8 million, the show opened on Broadway at the Virginia Theater, running for a shocking 5 performances, due in part by mostly negative reviews, causing the financial backers to pull their money out of the production, unfortunately guaranteeing its place in Broadway history as one of the most expensive disasters to grace the stage. By early of 2015, this revamped production would open in London's off-West End theatre called the Southwark Playhouse, running for a limited season. The cast was led by BBC One's Casualty series actress Evelyn Hoskins and musical entertainer and actress Kim Criswell. In March of that year, a new environmental immersive version opened in Los Angeles' La Mirada Theater for the Performing Arts, casting the first ever African-American actress to the role of Carrie, Tiana Akovi. The immersive production was renamed Carrie the Killer Musical Experience. The lobby of the theater was decorated like a high school building, and the seating area was arranged like bleachers surrounding a school gym. Now, for certain scenes, including the one where Carrie is bullied in the girls' locker room, the first few rows of the audience are swung into place, creating a boxed-in, intimate effect on the action. That production received largely positive reviews, especially for its casting and unique staging concept. So, there you have it, folks. Very brief look at Carrie the musical that flopped on Broadway, but continues to haunt audiences with its powerful themes. Did it deserve its fate? Was it simply ahead of its time? Or were there flaws in its execution? Let me know your thoughts in the comments section below, and until next time, stay strange and maybe a little kinder to the oddballs in your life. Okay, guys, cue the blood.